natural, Jake. Just be natural, you know. It's been a while since you've had the camera out. I'm surprised you even just pushed the big red button to record your face and your voice. So I am proud of you. It is August 10th, 2022. I just say that for documentation purposes. And you know, I left Colorado and I came back here to Texas, my hometown, Sherman Denison, and my home city, Dallas. And you know, I just needed some time to reflect and think about some things. And it's been nice hanging out with just really close friends and talking with them and discussing multiple different things. And ultimately I came back here because I needed to renew my registration on my car because, you know, can't be traveling around with out-of-date registration. So what ended up happening is I went to the DMV and they said it was way too early for me to re-register because I still had a couple of months before it went out of date. And so they said just come back in a week or two. And so basically I made a list of things that I did during that week or two. So number one on the list is I tried making TikTok videos again. I was just kind of playing around. Number two on the list is working gig economy. Okay, I'll drive out here to Dallas and work. Out of all of the cities that I've been to, I've noticed that Dallas is probably the best as far as making money. And you know, since I stopped the daily vlog, I've really had to pick that up to pay the bills. Number three, I kind of re-engaged with my love with skateboarding. Been hanging out with cousin Trent. I've even got to see our boy Eric since being back, and there's so many amazing skate parks around you know, the Dallas area, and it's basically heaven, and it's just been nice to roll around, you know. Okay, number four, without getting too emotional, this is a big deal. Sold the Acura. Okay guys, I know. You know, one of the reasons I was so comfortable getting rid of it was because I've basically documented my whole entire life with that car, and all of the memories live on this channel. And you know, I listed it on Facebook for $1,500, got $1,100. Was pretty okay with that price. I would have taken probably $800, and the dude who bought it is just parting it out, and so it'll get its use, and so it's not just sitting in the back of Tanner's backyard collecting dust. And so, you know, thank God for Liquid IV, the only person that I've ever really worked with on the YouTube channel as far as you know, being an ambassador and kind of a sponsorship. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have gotten this last shot with the Acura right here. Okay. So I've probably said this on the channel a million times now. I love Liquid IV. When you're living out of your old car and you're running around like I am physically and just working gig economy, and you're out and about and you're in 100-degree sunny weather, it's important to stay hydrated, and that's why I back this company. Let's see what's in this box. I don't know how Liquid IV figured it out, but yoga is actually like my second favorite thing in the world besides running. So seriously, thank you for all this stuff, Liquid IV. Now it's time to test this. Bless you, Tanner. Bless you, Tanner.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling. This is yuzu pineapple, I believe is. I mean, I think that's delicious. That's a biased opinion. I think all of the flavors are amazing, especially golden cherry. What do you think?
It's actually not bad, and I'm not a big pineapple person.
Okay, so number 5 on the list. I basically took the money that I made from selling the Acura and immediately reinvested the money into this right here. This is a 10 to 18 millimeter Sony lens. Actually, let's change this out right now. Okay, and the new lens is on. This is the old lens. It was a 16 to 50, which I will still use for cinematic shots. But I wanted something more vloggy, more of a field of, I mean, just look at all of this room that we have now. It's going to be better for when I'm out and about vlogging. The other lens probably was in about like that. I don't know. Y'all tell me down in the comments below. Matter of fact, let's go outside and test this thing out. Okay, kind of funny. I was demonstrating how close I can get to and I breathed all over the camera. I'm literally like an inch or two away from the lens right now. That's just how wide it is. Literally 10 millimeters. Y'all can literally see everything, and this is insane. It's gonna be a lot better for when I'm vlogging with friends. Y'all be able to see the surroundings and whoever I'm talking with. Let me show y'all what this contraption looks like now. Okay, so just set up the tripod, and I just realized how much easier this camera is going to make my life. Yeah, period. It's just gonna make my life a lot easier. Pretty beefy. Probably people are gonna be intimidated by this thing when I go into like restaurants or something. And so I've also been considering getting another point and shoot, which I started the first like 3-4 years with the channel with, the little Canon G7X Mark II. Besides the autofocus, probably one of the best cameras in the world. It's just so small, and I can fit it in my pocket when I'm going into restaurants or going into places where people would be intimidated by a big massive monster like this bad boy. And okay, that might actually be a little too wide. Let's bring it in, okay guys? I promise I don't buy it. Like and subscribe. That's basically what I did while waiting to get the car registered, that list. And I finally got to a point where I went back to the DMV and was finally able to get it done, and now I'm gonna be good for a while, and I'm basically free. And by free, I just mean I'm able to travel and go and do whatever the hell I want basically now. But I've enjoyed my time here, and I don't even necessarily want to leave now that I can. It's just kind of weird. I've enjoyed spending time with, you know, friends. I've enjoyed making money working here, and you know, I've kind of just been watching other YouTubers, and it's been nice. Let me say this. I've allowed myself recently, the past couple of weeks, to become bored. Okay, and y'all know me as someone who's just go, 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 can't stop, gotta always be doing something. And ever since the break, I've allowed myself to do basically nothing. And with that, I feel as if I've learned a lot. It's really helped my brain settle down a bit to be able to think and consider other things. And honestly, it's been very rejuvenating for me. You know what I mean? Now, with all that said, it kind of brings us to the now. You know, I've actually considered quitting. I just know that I don't think that's very realistic for me. I think I'll always continue to be making videos, and I almost feel as if I wish I wouldn't have stopped the daily vlog. I know that this break happened for a reason, you know. I look at the channel, guys, and I'm not happy about it. I mean, I could even say that sometimes I look at the entirety of the channel and I'm kind of just grossed out. I don't know what it is. It's just, I'm starting to think that maybe it's just me. It's not necessarily the channel. It's just that I'm not okay with who I am. I mean, y'all know what I've dealt with if you've been watching the vlog for a while now, with all my baggage, drug addiction, trying to stay sober, and all of the mental health, and you know, my financial situation, all of that, you know what I mean? But I think the reason why I see myself that way is because I'm growing. And I always want to be one-upping myself, you know, and I think that, in a way, is pretty healthy for myself, you know. And so moving forward, I have this list right here that I want to read to y'all. Okay, so first things first on this list is I'm just going to continue to work on myself, okay? I want to start to create what I want to create on this channel, not feel obligated to make these videos that I know are going to get a whole bunch of views and subs and etc., because that just... that makes me extremely depressed, okay? And I've even considered doing an actual daily vlog on this channel, but take that with a grain of salt, because we're in the situation that I'm currently in with the channel because of the every other day vlog, and I can't, it would be incredibly hard with my living in my car situation. Anyways, I say that because I want a new commitment. I want a new goal. I want a new challenge, and I've always wanted to do that. More business opportunities with companies and whatnot. Here's my business email, by the way, which will always be in the description now. And then lastly, the Patreon. I have a Patreon if you want to support this channel, because basically that's what's going to help me continue. and it helps out a lot. And I appreciate all of those that hung around with me throughout this break. And lastly, I need y'all's help. I'm genuinely asking for y'all's help. As far as what you think I should do, your thoughts and ideas, and what y'all want to see happen, please send me a message on Instagram. The Discord is an awesome place for us to communicate. All this info's down in the description below, and that's basically it.